Hey traders, Merry Christmas. Just wanted to show you the past few weeks this new trading system that I've been checking out. It's looking really good. So I got a couple examples loaded up for you, 4 or 5 examples. Here's one on Bitcoin. Um, so it pretty much just shows you where the money flow is going. So big drop here, and then you're looking for the reversal, where to get on the reversal. So the red here, you can see lots of selling going on. And then you got the big hump here, and then it starts to come down. So you're expecting the selling to be finishing up, and you're looking for the buyers to be coming back in. So the buyers is shown here on the green. So you're going to be wanting to get in when the buyers kind of overcome average, the average line here. So I'll just place this horizontal line here. So you're looking for it to come in over top of this point here, point here, point here. And if you look on the vertical line here, it's right about at that point there. And if you look at the sellers too on the red, just down here, you can see how few sellers there is here too, especially when you compare it to like all the way here. So you can see here that nobody's really interested in selling anymore. And you can see more and more buyers are just coming here. And yeah, so your target would be, I like to use this as a target. See another YouTube talked about this, 238 moving average. So you could target that. So your move would be from about anywhere from around here in this area and targeting up to here. So good example right there of a trade. That's Bitcoin here right now. Here's US 30 on Friday the 20th. Um, this is the 9:30 opening right here. This blue. It's on a second chart. So you don't really want to use this right away when 9:30 opens because there's so much buying and selling going on. But maybe if you wait a few minutes after, here's the sellers. Sellers dying out, going down, sellers going out, and buying is staying pretty solid. Another little bubble of sellers. And then right here, you got a lot of buyers coming in. So strong buying here for 3 minutes solid, breaks through the top here, and then it just continues on for solid buyers. And for these 3 bars here, you can see at the same time, I hope this is big enough for you guys. You can zoom in if you're using a smartphone on your phone. But you can see right when it changes from having sellers, and then the sellers just drop off here for this 3 bar set here, and then buyers get even stronger here, and that's reflected here at this point here. Even though these 2 dojis are showing indecision, but if you look here, it's not indecision. It's actually showing that there is a really big um, uh, what do you call it, like a swap. And so if you got in here, you can do anything you like, but maybe you wanted to do something like this. There's like a 1-to-1, but this was a really bullish day. I think if you back up, what does it look like? Well, maybe that was actually a lot of, yeah, so nothing special. It just kind of went sideways, and that looks like it's just trying to break out into the green. But big run up. And if you just keep on looking at these greens, it's just green. Yeah, I'll go back to the 1 minute. That's what I usually play on is the 1 minute. Go back up to that point. So if you're looking down here, sellers start to come in, sellers coming in. But even though the sellers are coming in, price isn't really moving down that much. It's just not moving down that much. So your choice if you want to stay in on something like that or not, but So just kept on going up, and you just compare the selling to the buying with just a lot more selling. Little dump here for a sell, quickly picks it back up, and then breaks through the top there, and then it just continues on with strong selling down here. And then when you're at the top here, where it actually starts to go down, you can see how much stronger the selling is. And then it even breaks this point here at the very bottom. So there's the top. That's when you're going to want to start selling, and you can see the buying dying off too. It's that when you compare it to back here, it's just a lot lower for buyers. So yeah, I'll show you the indicators at the end of the video, but here's another couple examples just to show you guys. December 19th, 9:30 opens up here. Indecision here. Looks like there's a lot of buying, which there is, but it reverses. Lots of selling, lots of selling, lots of selling. So you're still selling here this whole time. More selling here. And then the only thing that changes, you might want to um, look at past swing points here. So this is a fairly prominent swing point here. This is actually the one that starts off the big run up from this point all the way up here. So you could be expecting that as a swing point, so it does swing there. But for this video, we'll just keep her kind of simple. So you're waiting for a reversal signal. So you can see the green come in here and runs up there. So that'd be a nice little win right to the 238 line. Or else you could wait for it to come down and retest this area here. Selling, selling, selling. And you could still wait for a buying signal like one of these green bars, which would put you at this point here to get in on a buy. Or else you could be looking for just a large price action bar like this off of a retest of this area down here. Wait for something to retest this point here. So this would tell you that there's buyers here. That'd be a really good probability there. And then there's your run up there. And then another reversal point here. You could be waiting for this little red bar here. And then that would send you down to something like this here. There's another example you guys can check out. There's the date, 19th of December. Here's another example. Opens here at this point, 9:30 US. So lots of buying and selling, indecision. Actually, this is a little bit different, I guess, because you've got not much buying here, and then you've got this huge order of buys here. So lots of people are switching to buys here, and then the selling is kind of tapering off. Like it goes up like this. You're looking for a little bit of a rundown. So there's a little bit of tapering off of sellers. Let's just zoom out a bit here. You're kind of wondering, asking yourself, what are people thinking? Like, I've noticed, so here's the start of the session. This is kind of like Asia, and then London opens up here, this little green line here. So you've got a lot of people that have went long here in Asia. So they're probably going to have their stop somewhere up like here. Who knows where their take profit is, but so there's the Asia people are going to have their stops down there. And then London, because they've got the low. London has also got a similar low. Who knows where their take profit is. So there's a lot of orders down here. So New York is thinking, oh, well, let's go take out all their stops and then we'll run it up. And that's kind of what happens. So I think a lot of the New York players are thinking that just to take out the two path sessions. So that's kind of what happens here. And that's why I think the buyers were so strong because they just kind of knew what was going to happen, what was going to take place. And you can see the big run up here. And if you're in on a buy down here like this, you got in maybe somewhere here for take profit. What I've been thinking is to target these big swing points here. So you'd be at least getting out here for your take profit. But because there's no signal that there's any turnaround here, you probably would have held it until it started going sideways. This little area here starts to go sideways. You got this for a bit of confirmation. I'll show you what indicator that is after. And then you can see here, your flat line here for the buyers starting to drop off here. And then you've got this that tells you the selling's going to start out. And then you can see the price action going down with that. So you've got a couple confirmations. Then you got your 238 yellow moving average here that it likes to kind of magnet towards to. So yeah, but I got two other examples here. I'm not going to go over it, but here's a screenshot if you want to go over it. 17th of December opening, and then the final one I was going to show you, but it's a pretty long video. So anyhow, hope you guys found that useful. Indicate or the ones I'm using here, BJ Hammer, Vic Spike, that's the white arrows. And then these two here, I changed the settings on to make them for buying and selling. But yeah, really good indicators. What's it called here? It's like one of them is Vic Spike, the other one is this one here. And the BJ Hammer, what was that? Oh yeah, this is the BJ Hammer here. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Hope this helps. Take care. Merry Christmas. Let's make it a good year, guys.